Hey, happy Wellness Wednesday. My name is Jayana, your favorite personal trainer and sports nutrition specialist, and today we are talking about marathon training, specifically how to train for a marathon with a busy schedule. For the best tips on exercising, eating clean, and implementing healthy habits, subscribe to my channel and be sure to hit the bell to be notified when I release a new video every single Wednesday. Running a marathon 26.2 miles is one of the most exhilarating experiences. The idea of running that long to some people seems cray-cray. However, if you're watching this video, you are past the point of crazy and are looking to figure out how you can train for a marathon with a busy schedule. I got you. Race day is super fun and definitely rewarding, but I am going to share my 5 best tips on how to marathon train with a busy schedule so you can enjoy the excitement of race day and minimize your stress all the days leading up to the big day. Also, in the description below, I share my 5-step checklist that every marathoner should complete prior to their big race. I don't care if you're training for a half marathon or a marathon, you need to download this checklist and do the steps. I promise you, I created this checklist from experience, things I wish I knew, things I wish I did before race day, and you will be so happy you just did these 5 simple steps. They are so easy. Download it, it's in the description. Tip number 1. Schedule your runs weekly in your to-do list. Scheduling your runs each week in your to-do list is crucial to a successful training experience. You are already a busy person with lots to do in a given day. If you're going to make training for a marathon a priority, it needs to be scheduled on your calendar or on your to-do list. You cannot afford to not prioritize your running sessions. Also, side note, if the camera keeps shaking, it's because my cat won't stop walking around my tripod. She literally only wants to hang out when mama is busy. Bye. So sorry about that, but I love her, so I don't want to lock her in a room. What you gonna do? Tip number 2, run at the same time each day. Running at the same time each day is super simple, but very effective for your busy lifestyle. When you run at the same day, you eliminate or minimize uh-oh moments. What are uh-oh moments? Let me give you an example. For example, uh-oh, this 1-hour meeting took 2 hours, and now I have to sit in traffic for 45 minutes to get home, and by the time I get home, it'll be pitch black. Oh, hell no. There is no way I'm going to go run 5 miles in pitch black. I'm just not going to do it. I'm a girl. Do you see this face? Uh-oh. Pick a time to run each day, either in the morning or in the evenings, and try to stick to that time as much as possible. This will help you more easily fit your marathon training routine into your schedule because it is something that you're committing to consistently. Tip number 3. Save the long runs for the weekend. You're gonna hit a point in your training schedule where 10, 15, and even 20 miles is a must. As you already know, running 10 miles is not a 30-minute task. Oh, do I wish. So you don't want to have to concern yourself with running 10 miles when you already have to juggle work meetings, running errands. It's just too stressful. I remember when I first ran my first 10 miles, double digits, that is like legit a big moment, y'all. Like, seriously. Anyways, I was sore. So running on the weekends will allow you time for rest and recovery. It is not fun going to work and your legs and your bum is so sore. Like, oh my God. Like, have you ever had those moments when you're like this? Ooh, trying to just, get to your computer? That's weird, okay? Debbie's gonna judge you. Don't let Debbie judge you. Give yourself time to rest and recover after a long run. Run on the weekends. All right, before we get to tip number 4, I just want to encourage you to download my 5-step checklist. I am telling you guys, this checklist is so easy to implement, but it is so crucial for race day. You do not want to start training for a marathon without doing these 5 simple things. It'll set you up for success, and it is so easy to do, which is why I created it. Trust me, I learned from experience. Download it. The link is in the description. Go ahead and comment below and let me know what your experience is with running races. Have you done a marathon, a half marathon, a 10K, a 5K? I'm excited to see where you fall on the spectrum. If you never ran a race before, but you've at least done 1 mile, just running, let me know. I would still cheer you on the same. Tip number 4. Follow a training program. You are a busy person and your time is limited. Following a training program will allow you to be stress-free and not have to worry about how many miles you should be running on a given day or in a given week, because it is all laid out for you. There are many training guides that you can find on the internet. However, from personal experience, I ran a marathon and 2 half marathons, so 3 races total, and I have trained with the Hal Higdon marathons for each. They are amazing. They are simple to follow. They're easy. They lay things out for you very nicely, and I have always reached my running goal by following the Hal Higdon programs, so that's exciting. If you want the direct link to the Hal Higdon programs, he has beginner, intermediate, and advanced. You can check out the link in my blog post, How to Train for a Marathon with a Busy Schedule. I give you the exact link that I use to find his page. You can use it too, and the best part is most of his guides are free, so yay! And another fun tip with these training guides is when you decide on a training guide, print it out, hang it on your wall, and after you run every single day, or when he tells you to, come back after you run and literally draw a big X and cross that day's workout off. I cannot tell you how amazing it feels to just do that every single day. Like, you're doing something crazy, you're doing something that probably a lot of people in your life are like, you are crazy for doing that. So give yourself the satisfaction to literally see your progress across your 12-week program and just be like, dang, I'm the bomb. All right, tip number 5. Train during a non-busy season. Every job has its slow periods where you have more downtime than usual. I call this non-busy season. I would suggest training for your marathon during a non-busy season because you just simply have less work demands and you're typically able to come in a little bit later or leave work a little bit earlier, which will allow time for those days during the week when you do have to run 7 or 8 miles when you're getting closer to race day. Training during a non-busy season makes your life so much easier because, like I said, you'll have more time to either run in the mornings or the evenings before or after work. And again, leading up to your marathon, there are gonna be some days where you'll have to run 7 to 8 miles on a weekday because like your weekend run mileage will be higher than that, like 17 or 18. And so that 7 to 8 is helping you get to that 7 to 18 on the weekend. So there will be times when you have to run 7 to 8 miles. For me, that takes for 7 miles, I think it takes about almost at an hour, but 8 miles, that's another, I don't know, let's say 8 minutes. So an hour and 8 minutes, that's not including your warm up, your cool down. So you need to allow yourself 1 to 2 hours to fully get through your exercise that day. And if you're like, I don't know any warm-ups or stretches to do before or after my workouts, or I just don't do it, I am telling you, you need to start stretching before and after runs because it is so good for your muscles. When you're running, there's just so much tension constantly that your muscles are like strained and you need to give them time to straighten out and elongate. And so if you're looking for 9 fun and simple stretches that you can do, I link to my fun favorite 9 post-running exercises that you can do. You can even do them as a warm-up. A stretch is a stretch. If you are like, wow, this is so much good information, I actually wish I had this recorded somewhere so I didn't have to re-listen to this video. That's okay, I'm not offended. I actually have all of these amazing tips with links documented in my newest blog post, How to Train for a Marathon with a Busy Schedule. The blog post will be linked in the description below, so make sure you check it out, and you can also find the 5-step checklist in there as well. All right, yay! Now you know my 5 best tips on how to train for a marathon with a busy schedule. Running a marathon and pushing your body is so freaking rewarding. To be honest, my favorite part is the bragging rights. Just kidding, but seriously, just kidding. But seriously, remember, when things seem crazy and you feel like you're drowning because tasks keep piling up, that all you can do at the end of the day is just try your best. That's all you can do. Also, if you're looking to join a community of women on Facebook just like you, then join my super Facebook community at The Holistic Realistic. I share exercise, clean eating, and healthy tips that you can implement throughout your work week so that you can stay aligned with your health goals even Monday through Friday. If you like this video, please like and comment letting me know your favorite tip, as well as share with your favorite girlfriend, and subscribe for more videos like this. I put out new content every single Wednesday for Wellness Wednesday, and it really helps support my channel if you just hit subscribe. Thank you. See you next Wednesday.